All right. Are you on? You coming on?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Now that I unmuted, now you can tell that I am on.
Yep, yep. Okay, and we're live on YouTube also.
Cool.
I've got that on. I'm trying to adjust my camera. Not that it makes any difference over here, but I'd like to still have it where I want it, and I'm not getting it there. Anyway,
I see you rolled a 3-6 Ted Williams just ghosting.
Yeah, All right, here we go. Oh, 2-7. That gets Ted out, doesn't it? No, probably not.
Yeah, I think so. I think his first walk is at the 8th only.
Yeah.
So I wanted to talk with you about some of the top pitchers for our upcoming draft, the 1941-1949 team sets, Stratomatic baseball for our brand new 1940s league. And we got 8 teams getting ready to do the draft. And wanted to don't have to only talk about the pitchers, but I thought we could showcase some of the top pitchers and just see what's what. So I think you can see that card from my video right now, right? When we're on YouTube, will it be kind of streaming half and half, or will it only be showing your?
Well, right now it's only showing what I'm, like my field, but I could, let me see. Obviously, it's going to work better when I have the cards, when I have the cards too, because I can just put them right here on the field, and we could be right over the top of them. I obviously can move. I can move this camera to show
so you're not able to show my video.
I can. Give me a minute to readjust how I have I'm kind of set up in game mode. So okay. Let me see if
while you're doing that, I will I'll talk a little bit about the cards for the tens of fans who are tuning in at this time. I was kind of amazed when I first started looking through these cards in 1949, how many walks there were in that season. And it's interesting because I've seen some other YouTube videos of people who are replaying games in 1949, and they talk a lot about that, how many walks there are, how many walks there were with hitters, how many walks are on pitchers' cards. And so I felt like, and I haven't finished looking through all the cards, but I did feel like most of the best pitcher cards that I could find were from the 1941 season. But there are some very good pitchers from 49 too as well. But most of them have a bunch of extra walks, which I found interesting because I've heard so many people talk about that and they couldn't quite figure it out. Why were there so many more walks in 1949 compared to other seasons? And it's not just in Stratomatic. Looked at Baseball Reference. The walk rate was higher than it had been previously. So there's all kinds of speculation on, was it the umpires? What was it? But anyways, Whit Wyatt is the card that I have up on my viewer. I don't know if anybody's going to be able to see that yet. But Whit Wyatt, the right-hander, 1941 Brooklyn Dodgers, was a very strong team, and Wyatt's got 288 innings available. He's got a very solid card, I think. He's a little bit of a home run chance on the split roll on the 6-5, both righties and lefties. And Todd, one of the things that I look at when I'm looking for pitchers, and I'm sure you probably do the same thing, if you can find somebody that doesn't have a lot of hit chances on any sevens,
my off on the YouTube. So I could stop it and we could see whether showing the screen where you're putting the cards up is even working. So
Okay, well, yeah, why don't you stop that, and then I'll go on YouTube and check that out, and then I'll be back on